Ready? This is an amplifier, one which I built some time ago, and one which is quite simple. It uses a single 12AX7 vacuum tube with both plates in parallel. It has an output transformer, it has a potentiometer for controlling volume, it has on and off switch for the filaments, and it has a speaker and really not much else. It's single stage, I think it's what you'd call a Class A or a single-ended triode amplifier. It is intended to run off battery power. It will work with about 100 volts on the plate and of course filaments hooked in, I forget, maybe they are in series. You see on the 12AX7 there is a center tap, so the two filaments can be running parallel on 6 volts at a current of 300 milliamps, or they can be run in series on 12 volts at a current of 150 milliamps. I forget which of the setups I've used here. The amplifier itself is comprised mainly of found or recycled parts. There are some bits from an old, a very crappy old guitar which had a small amplifier and speaker in it. So this jack, potentiometer, the switch, they are all from that. This speaker is from something. This transformer is from an ancient radio, I think from 1947. And that tube socket, I believe, is also from the radio. This is masonite, which used to be a clipboard, I believe. The circuit is very simple. As I've said, it's a single-ended triode setup, and the V plus voltage actually goes through the transformer, but that's not really a big deal, because there's very little potential difference between this lead and this lead, so you don't have to worry about the wires internally shorting, as you might suppose, even though they are just enameled wires. Fawn stock clips here and some lovely old-fashioned terminal strips there. It's very much in the sort of old breadboard style. Anyways, I'm rambling like Robert Johnson. I've got rambling on my mind, you know?